Well, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Roo Studios. This is the third round of this server. I've whitelisted this server because this is going to be a Let's Play server, and I want to actually play this time because the last couple of servers that I've made, I've been admin and running it, and I really don't get a lot of chance to play. So in this one, I'm going to do a season of Let's Play. Yeah, I'm looking for players. I've got a couple of players here that are willing to come on with me and join in. You'll have to get into my Discord chat. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. But what we're going to do is get on with playing this game. It's night time. This is not a good thing because I was kind of hoping to get to where I want to go. My base is going to be over there somewhere. So I'll see how I go. I don't want to get beasted by mobs first up in the game. That wouldn't be a really good way of playing this game. So I'm going to just do it very cautious. It is my server. This server is it's sitting in my house at home. I've got it's dedicated. It's a dedicated PC that just is all it's doing is running Minecraft. So got a heap of RAM allocated to it. So I should be pretty good as far as bandwidth goes. Pretty sure it's set to hard mode because I want to make a bit of a challenge for myself. And a lot of the players, you know, if you're advanced, if you're fairly been playing Minecraft for a while and you're sort of getting a bit tired of the same old, this is a bit more of a challenge. There's a few data packs in here. It's a spigot server. I don't have any plugins that make the game easier. I do have some admin plugins though that I use just to administer the server a bit better. I'm quite happy to admit it. I do run a client hack, but that's only for usually to catch people that try and hack my server. I use their own tools against them basically, and yeah, it's proven to be pretty effective because you can actually basically spy on the people griefing. Oh, and there's a skeleton! Quick, get away! Get away! Did he see me? Where is he? I've got one sword. Where is he? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, die! Got him. Whew. That was close. Okay. I don't like skeletons, especially early game, because they are a mongrel. I don't know. Have you ever noticed in a game where they'll shoot you and then they just go absolutely ballistic and they run around like a headless chook, going mad, and it's almost impossible to shoot them with an arrow. So you've just got to basically let them run up to you, and hopefully they'll stop and you can shoot them or hit them with your sword or something, because they're just insane. So I'm going to be careful now. I'm going to sneak through. Oh, there's another skelly there. See if I can avoid him. Spider there. Come on, spider, I'll take it. Come on, I got him. Okay. Oh, here we go. I might die. I don't want to die. Not this early. Not this early in the game. Goodness. Run away, run away. Alright, come on, I'll take you. I'll take you on. Come here. Come on. Oh, that hurt. Alright, can I get going to where I want to go to? Oh, there's another mob there. Creeper! Don't do too hard, let him blow up. I can get him into that. There we go, he's alright. Wooden swords, man. Wooden swords are disgusting. They're absolutely useless. Another creeper. This is not a good start to the game. Come on. Come on. I've got a lot of travelling to do this episode, so starting at night is probably not the best way to go about it. I really don't know where to go from here. I'm kind of lost now. Where am I? Oh, what? Hang on a minute. That can't be right. How can that be? I only just started playing this game. Come on. This isn't fair. One of the data packs I have here is a Phantoms data pack. If you don't sleep often enough, get into a tree here. If you don't sleep often enough, they actually get larger and stronger, these fellas. So you've got to be really careful with them. I remember in my single player world that these things, come down here. These things come at you 4 at once in the single player world. And you use that data pack, my goodness, you don't last very long. Come on, where are you? Oh, I've got to get going. This is just crazy. Spend all my time fighting mobs the first day. Where are you? Come on. Let's move to the next one. I don't even know which way I'm going. I've been turned around now. I'm not sure where I'm going to go. Is he going to meet me? See if I can get away from him. So my base... Oh, food. I need food. I actually need sheep, so I want to make a bed so I can start sleeping. Oh, hello, wolf. I don't have any bone. Oh, I do have a bone for you. Yes, come with me, young man. Awesome, what a lucky find that is. That's awesome. Well, my phantom seems to have disappeared. Now, I'm not sure which way I've got to go. I think... Oh, here we go. Come here, wolf. Kill this fella for me. Get onto him. Don't run away. Where are you? Get up in. Goodness. And them. Oh, 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 oh. Half a heart. Run away, run away. This is terrible. It's terrible. I've got no food. It's getting on daylight again. Oh, there's a witch over there. That's no good. Half a heart. I need to eat. I saw some berries over there. Maybe I'll get some berries. Can't go to the witch. Come on, daylight. Come through. Half a heart. I need to get something happening before I die. I don't want to die. If I chop down a tree, I'll get an apple. Let's see if I can get an apple or two. If I get another, oh, I've got some food here. Let's do this one. Whew. Come on, keep growing. Oh, no, I don't want you. I don't want you. Oh, come on. This is not good. Oh, they're all after me. This is not good. They've social spawned on me. This is no good. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. I've been turned around here. I have no idea where I am at the moment. This is just crazy. And I want to get to my base, where I want to build when I start building my base, and this is just madness. Let's come here. I want some food. I need some food. Oh no, no, no! Oh my goodness, I need food. This is terrible. I need sustenance. What a harrowing first day. Oh no, there's a spot. Hope. Oh, I'm going to leave him alone. Ooh, I've got one heart left. Oh, you're kidding me. I've died first time. Alright, let's go. He's over there. That's awesome. All my meager possessions, I'll take that up. Okay, let's get going. Over this way, somewhere. Oh, look, a fox. Awesome. People use those for berry farms, I think, or some sort of farm. I'm not quite sure how to get them. I don't know much at all about foxes. Let me know in the comments below if you know what they do. Maybe I'll have a crack at building the farm. I do like building my farms. There's some food here. Let's grab some of that. So this is looking pretty close to where I want to build here. But it was on the ocean. It was on the next to the ocean here. So I think the ocean's just about over here somewhere. I think. I think there's an ocean just over these hills here somewhere. So the base I'm going to build is pretty big. There it is. Yeah. Okay. Yep. This is it. To there. To there. Yeah. It's in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a massive big castle. This is going to be my base here. There's snow on top of it. Yeah, I get that. Not much you can do about that, but I'll be building. It'll be here, and I'm gonna take this whole area. Basically, I'm gonna establish this whole area. See if I can get up here and get a decent view of it all. Yeah, this is it. So around here, I'm going to build over in this area over here, all over here. Some of my farms will be in here, and I'm gonna try and there we go. There's my sign, claimed by Jadel. So yeah, this is going to be my base. So it's going to stretch. It's going to be a fairly big base. It's going to be this area here. So a bit of a challenge. Lots of bridges, lots of moving around. There's going to be farms incorporated through the whole build, and yeah, should be looking pretty good. So that's it. I found my home. So what I need to do is I need to find myself some wool. Hello, there's some sheep down there, so I can make myself a bed. All right. So hopefully. Oh look, I've got a sunken ship too. Should I check it out? Let's go check it out. Hopefully I won't get attacked by any drowned. That'll be fun. Let's see if I can find any. Oh, there's a chest right there. Look at that. Oh, bonus food. Look at this. Bamboo too. Oh, excellent. That is awesome, the bamboo. What to do first, I say though. The first thing I've got to do, I guess, is get myself set up with stone and then start getting the old grind out for resources. But I guess maybe before I do that, let's contribute. I need to flatten this. I need to pretty much level this lot here off so I can start building on it and building my castle on it. Ooh, there's a swamp. Nice. Nice early game slime finding. Still no sheep. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back and kill those sheep. As much as I don't want to, I'll hope they'll spawn again for me. So I'm gonna make my way back. Try to. Hopefully I won't kill myself. And I will. Oh no! Get out of here! Go! Oh! Get him, dog! Get him! Kill him! Okay, moving right along. This is not a good situation. This is probably one of the worst starts I've ever had in a game. But I guess that's what Minecraft is all about, isn't it? Oh, zombie there. Oh, creeper there. Let's go this way instead. Finally, found some sheep. Wow, that took a while to do. Alright, it's a new day. I'm going to get these sheep and then we'll have our bed. We don't have to worry about night time for a while then, which will be absolutely awesome. Come here. I'll take you while you're at it. Oh, that sword died. And you, I'll take the food. So I'll take all this food. Yummy, yummy, yummy. One of the good things I usually do around is when I start a new game is you just walk around till you find a place that inspires you to build, and as you walk you find all these animals and you just kill them for food, and you just keep killing them, and after a while you end up having quite a bit. As you go, you mine some cobblestone and you mine some coal and you do the bits and pieces, and you just get to a very basic startup point for your early game until you find a place you like. At the moment I found a place I like. I was actually out looking for sheep, so now that I found them, see, that's given me 30, I've got nearly a stack of meat there, which will last me quite a long time. Certainly enough time to get myself a cow farm, simple cow farm happening, and a wheat farm. A couple of horses there. Alright, now for the long journey back. That looks like a bit of a flower plains there. Long journey back to my base. Okay, so I've done a little bit of resource gathering. Got some coal here, and I've got some wood. And I've got myself a bucket. I might just make another bucket while I'm here. Where are we? There. And we're going to build a bit of a wheat farm right next to where we have our little cow farm, so we can start gathering our food and getting stuff happening. So I just need to find a little bit of water somewhere. And those cows are over there, so hopefully, what's the duck down here? Just duck down here and grab some water. And I might just put it, do I have the materials? I've got to make a hopper and a couple of chests. Couple of chests, that one, 2 and 3. Hopper, also need a fence. Spruce fence, okay. So and we might just make some stairs while we're at it. Okay, so this cow farm, probably most people know how to do this anyway. It's fairly simple, and it utilises the mob cap system to harvest your cows. It's really simple, really good early game stuff, and it provides quite a decent amount of food. It's all manual, and it's a good early game stuff to not have to worry about food. So there's a couple of cows here. I might just put it, let's see, it's going to be over there. Yeah, I might just put it here for now. I'll set it here. So I'll do a little bit of digging. Oh, I better go sleep. So I might just put it, oh no, just here somewhere might do the trick. It's a really simple, really simple design. So just double chest there. Single chest will work too. We toss a hopper right there. We throw double chest up here, there. Coming around here like so. We get our stairs just there. Oh, hang on, that wasn't stairs. Stairs just there. Jungle stairs. Oh, they were from the shipwreck. There's going to be really eclectic timber here. I've got some oak stuff here as well. So let's just get all this up. Put something there. I've got a fence post. Do that in a minute. Okay, and that is about all we need to do. So I'm just going to do that just to get ready to push them in. And all we need is a little bit of water. Let me just make an infinite water supply up here for now. Okay, so alright, so I've got all my stuff. I've got some seeds. For some reason I couldn't pick up the seeds over there. I don't know why. I just emptied out my inventory and it worked. So it might have something to do with the reload, but we'll see. That was a bit weird. Oops. So heading up now. So I'm just going to make this a little bit smaller than normal, so I might just let's just dig out some of this stuff here, and I'll make it. I can always make it bigger if I need to. There's a cow over there as well. It's pretty handy. So I'm going to have to probably find a village soon. So I'll just put it here, put the water in there, and just set up that for now, and I'll make it bigger as I go. So when that grows, these cows, I'll get some hay, and I'll attract these cows into my little farm there. And basically all you do is you head up there. Once you get the cows in there, you put the fence post here, feed them the hay, let them breed up, and once they hit above the 25 mob cap in one cell, they start dying for you. And it's the adults that die, it's not the baby cows. So you end up with food and with beef and leather, which is pretty cool. I did see some cows down here, I thought. There we go, there's one there as well. So we've got a good stock of cows there, and we'll plonk them in there. So it's a pretty easy build. I've not seen a simpler build really. So it's a hopper into a double chest, surrounding it with 3 blocks and a step so you can still open the chest, and you make it too high so the cows can't get out. Once you've got the cows in there, fence post in, drop of water in the bottom there so they come to the top, and Bob's your uncle. Just start feeding and away you go. Once they start dying, all your loot will pop up in their chest there. Really simple, really easy design. I'm going to leave it over here because they make noise when they're in there, so yeah, we'll leave it at that. Okay, so it's day 2. I've just got woke back up again and got back into it, and didn't do a whole lot. I don't want to try and do as little as I possibly can while I'm off recording, so you guys can watch this place go. But what I have done is I managed to find some wheat. I found a village, so I've got some villages in my mountain over there, and we'll show you those in just a sec. But I've managed to lure my cows into the little one trap here, and basically all I've got is I've got a stack here, and it only took about 3 or 4 rounds of them breeding to get to a level where they can start meeting the mob cap now. So all I'm doing here is you just feed them. Goes down about 40 or 35 odd. There you go, see them dying there now. And it's just the adults that are dying. So it's around about 20 odd wheat we use at a time. And then you get, look at that, you get a heap of food, and so it's not a bad system. Gets you some decent food, and it's getting dark, so I better go and sleep. And a little bit of wheat there just to build the numbers up, and she's good. I put some little temporary bridges across the place to get access. That'll change. That'll get all developed. But in the meantime, I made some paper. I got some leather. I've made some book, and I've made myself a book and quill to make a to-do list. Just give me a sec. I've got to go sleep. Okay, so what I've done is I've made myself a book and quill and made a bit of a to-do list here. If I can find it. There it is. Now I was going to do a villager zombie trap, which is basically a way of when zombies come across, zombie villagers come across, you've got a way of trapping them and converting them. But because I found a village, I've already got 3 villages hidden away in a cave down at sea level down there, so I'm not going to worry about that now. I've got to get to the end to get a blaze rod, but I don't need to do that now because I don't need to make any potions at the moment. So the next tab I think is a villager breeder. And what I want to do is these 2 apexes here, this apex here and this apex here, is going to be where my villager breeding and my iron farm goes. And I think I'm going to put the iron farm on this one because the villagers are on the other side of this hill down at sea level. So what I want to do is just go up a little bit from there, build the breeder and the automatic breeder so that they breed the way, and I can just farm them up into the iron golem farm up here. And I've done a little bit of terraforming. I've got a knock a few things down. So I think it's time for a little bit of a time lapse just to clear some land and get some things done. So enjoy. Okay, so after that arduous terraforming of the mountain using just iron picks, quite a number of them actually, I've set the base for the iron golem farm. Now you might see a lot of videos about people making iron golem farms right up in the air with just a few blocks and pistons and bits and pieces poking around villages in there. This is my design, and it's an adaptation of the old iron golem farms that people used to use all the time, where you had villas on the outside surrounded by doors and everything. So it's a little bit wider than the 2x2. I've made it 3x3. That way the golems won't get stuck in the center, and it's a little bit taller too. So basically this level here is the redstone. I'll call the redstone level. So this level that I'm on at the moment is where all the redstone sits and the timer and everything, timers. The next level up, which is this level, this is the level that the villagers sit on in here. Alright, so there'll be, based on all these 4 platforms, there'll be beds with a workstation. Okay, and there'll be basically 3 villages in each one. Now these places are more than 10 blocks apart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So they're more than 10 blocks apart. So they won't actually interfere with each other, and each corner will spawn its own golem. Now in this just 4 blocks away from here, there'll be. So what do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So roughly here, in that one there, actually it'll be just there. There's going to be a zombie, right, sitting there. So same one everyone. So there'll be one there. There'll be one around here, in this spot, and the same on all 4 sides. Basically they'll all be there, and basically what will happen is there'll be a trapdoor sitting in front of them, between them and the zombies. Sorry, them and the villagers. And every 30 seconds or so, the trapdoor drops down for a couple of seconds and scares the life out of the villagers. They spawn golems. Trapdoor goes up. They calm down and get back to work again. And it's a pretty straightforward setup, and you'll see how we go. I'm not going to be able to finish it just yet. So at the moment, I'm going to work on the rail system, or the bridge going from our villages, which are located. The villages is off over the horizon over there, by the way. But my villages, you see the cobblestone down there, right down there, and then I've got 3 villages sitting down there at the moment. So what I need to do is I need to build a villager breeding area inside that mountain somewhere, so that it so then once a villager is birthed and is ready, I can then scoot him up here and put him into the platform up here. So yeah, I'll do a bit of lighting up in here, and we will get on with trying to figure out where to put that breeding system inside that farm there. Alright, so like I said, most of my farms, they'll be incorporated inside the building, so eventually this building will be surrounded with a tower of some sort as part of the build. So let's get into the time lapse and see if we can get some more stuff done on it, hey? Okay, so I'm back from the time lapses. I've got the first part of the iron golem farm done, and I've got the villager breeding area pretty much done to a point where I need to put the villagers in there now. So I've just got some bits and pieces that I need here to get these villagers moving and trapped in the right spot. So hopefully this will all work. Let's just head on over to my little area here. Now the design of this this auto villager breeding farm that I've built is from a video I got out of Impulse's, one of the Hermit Crafters channels. Where am I? This area here is the area where the baby villagers will fall. There'll be a bit of water here, they'll flow down here, head down this way and sort of land here somewhere. I'll open this up a bit and that's where I'll be able to grab them and bring them up into wherever I need to bring them. Up there is where the two villagers will sit to breed, and I'll just go upstairs. Okay, so that's just in that little hole there is where the villagers will breed, and all this will be opened up eventually, and in here will be the farmer who'll sit here and harvest crops and everything, and wander over here, feed the villagers who'll breed, and they'll start popping out villagers. The differences I have done with this is Impulse made his like 21 blocks wide, and he had to put water halfway along his rows here. What I've done is I've gone 7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I've gone 8 wide here, so it's about 17 wide, so it's a little bit smaller. But all I have to do is put water in the middle. You can see underneath the composter there, and I've got stairs at each end here, on each corner there, and that waters everything quite nicely. I've noticed with the big one that Impulse made, the farmer didn't actually harvest everything. There was leaving a lot of the crops just not doing anything there. So I'm going to make this a little bit smaller, see how it goes. I could be wrong, eh? But let's just science this up and see how it goes. I'm pretty confident that it'll be okay, and I'll get a good amount of villagers. So rails set up to push the villager into position. And hopefully once it gets in there, I'll be able to close it off reasonably quick and get without him actually trying to escape. So down here is where I've trapped my villagers. There they are there. Hopefully I'll be able to get them trapped. Oh dang it, don't you hate that? I forgot the rest of the rails. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so I've just went and got the rest of my rails. I need those rails to catch them. I've also made some fence gates here too, because when I noticed when I opened this, they started coming over to me. See here, they started to come over. What I don't want to see happen is them actually trying to escape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a fence gate there, so now they can't get out, and I'm going to just hit that, come in, close the gate, and now what I can do is I can get a hold of these guys. This guy seems to be pretty keen. Just pop it in here, get the... Oh, get back here. Oh, they've gone to bed. I don't believe it. Oh, yeah, wouldn't that be right? Just at the right time. Okay, let's try this again. They're alive. Alright. So what I'm going to do is just see if I can coax someone down over this railway line here. Shouldn't be too hard. There we go. Oh, get back here. Yeah, how about you? How about you, sir? You want to go in there? Come on. Come on. How about, I'll put that there. How about you just get... Come on. I know they're your friends, mate, but just I've got a job for you. You'll like it, honest. You'll love the job. Come on, in there. Get in there. Don't you just love dealing with villagers? Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There needs to be a way of it. What do you reckon? There needs to be a way of attracting villagers like you do with cows or chickens or sheep. Maybe, you know, get an emerald or something in there and stick it in your hand so they have to follow you or something. Would be so much easier than these temperamental damn... It's just, they are so annoying. Come on. You have work to do, my friends. There we go, there we go. Oh. Come on, get in there. Get in. Ah, finally got one. Alright. You, my friend, are heading up to your job forever in a zone. Come on, in you go. I'll deal with you two in a minute. Okay, let's go. So he should, once he gets up there, turn into a farmer. Once he sees the... Come on, up you go. There we go. Once he sees the workstation, he should turn into a farmer. Eventually, I think. Probably not quite daylight enough yet, but this guy will turn into a farmer. Right, he's in position. I just need to close this out. So trapdoor there and there, so he can't get in. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I can get through these trapdoors, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I can. Okay. He can't get through, but I can, which is exactly what we want. So just F3B for the hitboxes, and there we go. Okay, young fella, turn yourself into... There you go, you're a farmer. Nice. Harvest away, young friend. I'll get these other fellas into position. So heading down here, so I can now knock this out the way. Now, what do I want to do? I want to go down, take all this down here. I'm just going to move it over one block because that lines up centrally with where I want to put these villages. So, a couple of bits of dirt there, there. I might even go a bit further. And if I knock that out there, that's too high. They can get out there. I always stuff this up. That needs to be, that picket needs to be lower. Dang it. Alright, let's fix this up right now. Yeah, so that's too high. What they could do there, they could jump out of those trapdoors and get out of there really, really easy. I can never quite remember the measurements on this. It was never really explained how far down it goes. So what I'm going to do, I'm looking to do this. I'm just doing it by feel, and I think this is about right here. Where's it there? Put that there. Still think it's a little bit too high. Yeah, it's still too high. put it in the same spot. That's pretty smart, isn't it? So it's actually 2 blocks down. There, and then put it there. And I think that should be okay. I'll jump in there. I'll probably have to knock it down again to get out, but we'll see how we go. Yeah, that's better. They can't get out there. I'm just hoping that the whole thing... Let's have a look. I can put it back again. Yeah, that should be okay. That should be alright. That's right there, yeah. So... this is going to be fun. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Sweet. Okay, so I put a block there, put a trapdoor just here for now. What the trapdoor does, it stops the minecart from actually from falling down the hole, which just makes it a little bit harder. What I can do is I can get him up here, break it, and just push him into the hole from there. So, finally, get these last two in. Okay, who's next? You, good-o. So let's just push you along. There we go. Okay, you're right there. I put it too high because I can't jump up. I'm trapping him in this way. I'm getting as far as I can over, and all I do now is just go and hit the box. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ah, dang it. Yep, I remember that. Dang it. Come on, in you jump. No, no, you don't belong there. You belong in here. Come on, in there, come on. In there. No, no, come on. Oh, oh boy, you're such a difficult person. No, you cannot go in there. Down here. Big game of tug of war here. Dude, they're strong. Alright, you want to go there? Let's force it this way. Come on, put this in. Here we go. Cop this. Do as you're told, young man. Okay. Now, I'm going to just block this off here. Actually, before I do, let's just do this one as well, shall we? Because you'll probably end up in here as well. Let's also block this off here. Alright, in the hole. Yes, that's where you need to be, in there. Nice. Close you so I can get out. So you're sitting there like that, which is good. I'm kind of hoping it might be too far away. I may need to bring it across a little bit. Like I said, I can never... I've built this a few times before, but I've never... just not sure that the numbers exactly, especially that area here. I mean, you watch the videos all the time, but they don't actually tell you exactly the numbers of how far away it needs to be or how close it does. If you go too close, then the farmer jumps in bed with the other villagers, and then he pops up into the little one by one area there, and yeah, then you have to try and break everything apart and get villagers through. So it's a little bit tricky to figure out. Come on, there we go. And yeah, so it's a bit of trial and error. Once you get them in here, though, it's just a matter of trapping them and fiddling around a little bit. And once you got it all, but I'm pretty sure this is right. There are other means of just adjusting things minutely, just to get the fellas closer. But I am pretty sure that this is okay. So these should now just land right there. There we go. Good, perfect. They're both in there now. So all I have to do now is break it all apart. So I'm just not sure. I'm pretty sure that that's where they sit that far apart, but it could be one closer, which means I just need to put the trapdoors here rather than there. But we'll see how it all goes. So I'm just going to tear this down. Yeah, so he's going to sleep there. There's nothing below those beds, so when he wakes up again, he'll end up back on that pole there. So and that's the whole idea of it. So you take away all the places except for the one that they can pop up into. There we go. Yeah, they both go to bed. When they wake up on the pole there. This fella here, hopefully, will. Yeah, I'm just hoping it'll be big enough for him. I may need to raise it up a little. Not a biggie. It means I just all do is break the fence post. They pop down and then it's railing back up again once I raise it up a bit. But I'm pretty sure that's where it needs to go. All right, we'll see how it goes. We'll see if it doesn't work, we'll get some adjustments happening. Now the other thing we need to do here, and I've noticed, is this fella here. Get out of the way. He needs a bed too. Come on, get out of the way, you. Come on, move. Okay, he needs a bed as well. So basically, I'll put the bed about here somewhere. So he's trying to get to a bed to go to sleep, and I find if he can see the bed or it gets inside, it gets in range of it, he'll go to sleep and it'll break the whole system. So I usually put a bed up here, and eventually, once the daylight comes, he'll track to that bed and he'll sleep when he needs to. Okay, there you go. All right, so everything's in position. I guess it's just a matter of tidying things up and setting the water up and picking everything up and seeing how we go. Okay, so what we have here now is basically the entire setup for the villager breeder. So I'm just going to work through here and show you. I don't want to break the glass because I don't have silk touch at the moment. I'll just top down here. So basically, there's the villagers in there. Oh, let's come over here. Hopefully they'll be breeding soon with the farmer. So you can see him just standing there. The farmer will toss some food and whatnot, and basically they'll start breeding. The little babies will pop down here, head down here, run to here, and they'll land here. Basically there they'll grow up, and from there all I do is I put a rail line into that corner there, and then up to where I need to send them to. So that's pretty much basically it. Eventually I'll dress all this up nicer and sort it all out so it becomes new, but that only comes when I get my block palette squared away and exactly where I want to put things. I built it inside the mountain for a number of reasons. It'll be inside my base, and there's a lot less chance of mobs attacking it and getting into it, so it's quite safe down there. So hopefully in the not too distant future we'll see villagers down in that area there, which would be awesome. So the next thing I need to get in touch with, let me just go back to my book here. So villager zombie trap cancelled. Let's just cancel that. I will get to the end eventually. Villager breeder is done. Iron farm is in progress. So the next one is a trading post. And like I said, the reason we do that is so that we can get our enchantments set up pretty quick. As you can see, I've done a lot of mining and we've got a reasonable amount of diamonds. I've used a few now for pickaxes and things, but we've got to keep mining for more diamonds. I've got a mine shaft down at the bottom happening. And when I do get enough diamonds, I want to be able to enchant them or force enchant them as quickly as I can, so that I don't have to make any more, and then I can really start getting on with it. So where's my book? I've got it in here. I've got to put in probably just after the trading post. Need to make a mob farm. Right, now a lot of people say, oh, you know, don't build up in the sky because spawn rates are really bad and yada yada yada. Simple fact of the matter is, they might be right, but I don't believe it's so drastically different that it's going to cause an issue. I mean, I built mob farms up in the sky all the time, and I still get heaps and heaps of resources, heaps and heaps of XP. And the big advantage of building up in the sky is you don't have to go down and find every cave within 112 or 256 block diameter to stop mob spawns. Up there, you just cancel the mob spawns on the ground, so they're already spawning up in the mob farm. And it's just a much easier way to do it. I'll show you how I do my build, and eventually it gets turned into a creeper farm, which does an amazing job with it in itself. So again, people like to build it down the bottom and And you know, don't get me wrong, the Hermitcraft is doing an awesome job building stuff that they do down at the bottom. Tango's season 7 base is just amazing, but I'm a bit more practical in that sense, and maybe later on we'll develop it. But this is, at the moment, I'm about getting quick resources to get things done and established fairly quickly. And then who knows? Maybe we'll rebuild it and do all the Gucci stuff. Once we do get down there and build our resources, we'll have lit up most of the stuff anyway, and maybe then we can tear it down and do it again. Yeah, that's the beauty of Minecraft. You don't have to keep it in position. So that's about it for this episode, guys. We've got a fair bit done. As you can see, we got you know, the makings of our base started and villages underway, and all in one episode, which I think is pretty good. We've got our food squared away. If you're liking this, please hit the like and subscribe button. I appreciate it, and I will catch you on the next episode. Bye for now.